So we're less than a day away from the Memphis City Council election and mayoral elections, plus others. But is the Election Commission really ready? Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Katina Rankin.
And I'm Richard Ransom. Given problems in the past, it's really some good questions you asked there as Memphians choose the next mayor, new city council, even whether to raise the sales tax. Local 24 News reporter Brad Broders is breaking it down for us tonight.
Okay, Brad, you're live at the Election Commission tonight. Have they told you what type of turnout they are expecting?
Yeah, good evening, Richard and Katina. They did. Elections leaders here expect the final turnout will be about 30% of eligible voters, which would be on par with the last citywide election in 2015. Today's election workers here put on their final prep work. They're also preparing to phase out the current voting machines for new ones next year.
Yeah, everything's ready and set. We're ready to go.
Thursday, voters across Memphis will head to more than 110 voting locations, making their choice for who will lead in the Bluff City the next 4 years.
Always estimate high, so we've got enough equipment out tomorrow. There really shouldn't be any lines or waiting at all.
Elections Administrator Linda Phillips said she'll have a support staff of 100 people to assist with everything from last-minute ballot questions to potential equipment issues.
Typically, if this is similar as 15, we'll expect about 55,000 people voting tomorrow.
If that happens, Phillips believes the final turnout will be similar to the last citywide elections after about 50,000 people cast their ballot during early voting. These voting machines are expected to be phased out and replaced by 1,100 new devices for the 2020 presidential election.
They've been here for a while, and they've been good machines, but it's time to move on. There's better technology out there now.
As for when Phillips expects the first results to come in Thursday, she offered this.
It's a big spread out county. I wouldn't look for much before 8 o'clock.
Now, a couple of reminders if you are planning to participate and vote on Election Day tomorrow. Unlike the early voting period on Election Day tomorrow, you can only vote at your neighborhood voting precinct. You must also bring a state or federally issued photo ID. College IDs are not accepted. Reporting live in East Memphis, Brad Broders, Local 24 News.
Brad, thank you. And as you heard Brad say, there are more than 110 polling locations that will be open across the Memphis area for you to go to vote tomorrow. Voting times will be from 7 to 7, but keep in mind, if you are standing in line by 7 p.m., you will still be able to vote. Then, of course, join us for up-to-the-minute election results on Local 24 News at 10.